This problem wants us to add negative 9.2 plus 4.4. So let's visualize this on a number line to start. Negative 9.2 would be around here. So we know that the distance from 0 to negative 9.2 is this arrow right here is going to have a length of 9.2 because it's 9.2 units away from 0. Now if we're adding 4.4 to this negative 9.2, we're going to need to go to the right since the 4.4 is positive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another 0.4 would leave us around this area. So we know that the distance from the end of this arrow to the tip of this arrow is going to be 4.4 units. So what this question is asking us to find is the distance from here to 0. We need to find the length of this arrow in order to find the sum of these two numbers. So when we're dealing with arrows, we know that the length of the arrow will be the absolute value of the number. So we can take the absolute value of both of these numbers and find the difference between them, which is shown by the green arrow. So the absolute value of negative 9.2 is 9.2. The absolute value of 4.4 is 4.4. To find the difference between these two, we can use subtraction. So the difference, 9.2 minus 4.4, and that would give us 12 minus 4 is 8, and 8 minus 4 is 4. So the difference between these two numbers is 4.8. Now we know that the number with the greater absolute value will determine the sign of this difference. So the number with the greater absolute value is 9.2. And in the problem, 9.2 has a negative sign. So this is going to be negative. That makes sense because this green arrow is to the left of 0 on the number line. So the sum of negative 9.2 and 4.4 is going to be negative 4.8.